Hi, my name is Corporal Thomas Evers, male, 61 years old, British Army veteran, 22nd Recon Battalion. I never intended to talk about Kosovo. Not in full. Plenty of us who served did our best to leave that part of the map behind. Politicians moved on. Borders shifted. But some places, some hills, never quite forget. They say war ghosts are just trauma playing tricks on tired minds. Maybe. Or maybe some things linger where death didn't rest cleanly. I served with the 22nd Recon, British Army, late 90s. Kosovo, 1999. We were posted outside a half-burned village in the Jakova district, near an unnamed ridge the locals called Hill 93. It wasn't on most operational maps, but the brass wanted it cleared. A precaution before winter. We arrived with 8 men, a signal kit, and 3 nights' worth of rations. No heavy gear. No artillery support. This was routine: set up observation, confirm no remaining hostiles, move on. Locals had a different idea. An old woman by the roadside grabbed my sleeve as we passed. She held her hand to her mouth, whispered through her fingers. "Don't go to the hill when the moon is bleeding." I didn't ask what she meant. I should have. We camped near the summit, surrounded by scorched woods and old trenches half swallowed by moss. Everything smelled like burned rope and copper. On the first night, Private Langley nudged me awake during his fire watch. Said he saw someone in the trees. "One of ours?" I asked, already reaching for my boots. "No," he whispered. "Helmet's wrong. Too tall." He didn't make a sound. We checked. Found nothing. Except a set of boot prints leading into our camp, and none leading out. On the second night, the air shifted. It wasn't weather. The birds stopped singing. No wind, just an odd pressure. Langley was gone by morning. Gear untouched. Radio on. His sleeping bag zipped like he'd never left it. We searched the entire slope. Found nothing until dusk. That's when Sergeant Kent found a dog tag, wedged into a tree root. Not Langley's. It belonged to a Yugoslav soldier. Died in '45. From then on, no one spoke after sundown. Not just from fear. It was the silence. It felt forced, like the night pressed against our teeth when we tried. On the final night, we heard boots. Heavy. Dozens. Walking